Hello you guys, welcome to my page once again. Thank you so much for actually subscribing and actually following on all our social media page. Do not forget, I remind you one and only, the Relax. I'm actually going to be dishing out 10 core benefits why you should invest in real estate. Number one is actually for personal user. You need to thinking of getting a property where I need to keep my family, where I need to relax, where I need to it gets to a point in your life where you just get so tired of having your landlord coming to tell you if it's in River State or Wakwelemo. You know what that means, right? Where your landlord keeps coming to tell you, the month has ended or the year has ended. Man, you need to go over that phase, just so you know. Long-term wealth building. Trust me, it's either you decide to go on commercial or you decide to get your apartments being built and get people pay rentages to you, and it's also do not forget that's also another sustainable investment for you. And you actually agree with me that there used to be a particular time in our life. Sometimes you hear our parents tell us, if what I know now, I knew it like 10-15 years ago. Where I am today, it's not where I'm actually going to be. That's because they failed to get a piece of land when it's about you call it 300 naira, 500 naira and all that. So do not forget, just so you know, the best time to get a property is now, because now is cheap. Tomorrow it's actually going to be very expensive. And point number 3 is control. You have control over anything you can actually think of. You have control over your property. You have control over whatever your property generates, And just so you know, when you talk about inflation, no matter how inflation happens, you have control to either increasing the price of your property or whatever. So you have control about it. Point number 4, tangibility. There's this tangibility when it comes to having a real estate, a property. And point number 5 is inflation hedge. Like I pointed out before, inflation hedge. You have the sole control to anything, anyhow you want to do it. It's your property. You can decide the magnitude of the profit you want to make. Just renovate your small house and decide to put it up for rent or whatever. So it's actually up to you. And point number 6 is leverage. It gives you the leverage to do whatever you need to do. And point number 8, it's actually being called portfolio diversification. Portfolio diversification. That's one of the benefits of real estate. And point number 9, income generation. Like I cited out before, income generation is one very good thing about real estate. And point number 10, real estate appreciates. Real estate appreciates. Now, one of the best things that can actually happen to you is having a real estate, having a property, no matter how small it is, because it will always appreciate. And like I said before, the best time to get a property is now, because tomorrow is actually going to be very expensive. I'll give you an instance. If you put your 2 million naira in your bank account and you leave it for about 5-10 years, tell me, what's the benefit? What actually are you going to have as your return of investment? But that same money, get a piece of property, keep it for about 5-10 years. Trust me, your return of investment is going to be massive. And I tell people, you see, real estate is one investment that is so sustainable that can change your life in the face of adversity. Till we meet again, I remain your one and only, the Relax. Do not forget, hit the number on your screen if you need a property.